Let's go. Coi Leray is here. Cruise Show. Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip hop. There she is, bright and shiny, ready for the day.
Yes, hello.
Yo, Coi, what's good? How you feel?
Hey guys, I feel good. I feel so good. Yeah, I love y'all energy. This is different for me. I'm like, oh, hello.
Nah, listen,
Now
man,
we're
we're a good energy team. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to sabotage or attack. We're here to celebrate.
I didn't think so.
Me, I am.
Yeah,
Let's just a little toxic because he just lost a lot of weight.
Nah.
She's acting brand new.
Coi, listen.
I'm toxic
You
too.
and I, listen.
We all are.
Letcha lost a lot of weight. Over 100 pounds.
150, fool.
150
Wow,
pounds, right?
you look good.
So
Thank you, I
it's made him
appreciate
a little
it.
more toxic. You know, when guys lose weight, it's over. You know what I'm saying? They try to get back every female that
Listen,
didn't pay no attention to them.
If I was gonna cheat on you at 343, imagine at 182, it's a wrap.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you cheat on Coi if you were in a relationship with Coi?
I
Be
don't
honest.
know. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, a man in me.
What do you mean, maybe?
Whoa.
Why would
you cheat on me?
She's so nice and beautiful.
That's what we call fumbling in the bag, huh?
Why would you cheat on me?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm saying I probably would because I'm a man,
Wow.
unfortunately.
But why do
Oh
you
my
cheat?
God.
Why
'Cause he's a man.
as a man, why would you cheat on somebody? Is there a lack of something? Is there something you're not doing, she's not doing?
I think it's always the person, not
an
the
insecurity?
partner.
Yeah.
It's
Is
just
it, so you'd blame yourself?
100%.
So
Shaq
why
and
do you
say-
why get in a relationship if you're gonna cheat?
100%. That's why I'm not in one.
That's why he's a bag of shit.
He's a bad.
No. That's why I'm not in a relationship.
That's good. You can do
By
what you
choice, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how I move.
No,
You're
he
not
knows.
ready.
He knows that he's a bit of a sucio. Do you know what that is?
No.
Sucio,
Sucio.
like
Dirty,
just a
like
dirty.
a-
Oh my
girl.
God. So when do you feel like you are going to be ready to like?
I don't know.
I don't know if he'll ever meet that.
No.
Nah. I don't think so.
Ever.
Nah. There's guys.
I mean, you talking to the guy that's wanted a few baby mamas, right?
Yeah, he wants a few baby moms, but like,
few baby
you've been
mamas.
with men,
He
and
wants
it's
to
clear in the music. Trendsetter is the project. All streaming platforms.
Yes.
Run up the streams,
go.
run them up, run them all the way the fuck up.
Yes.
Now, you've been with guys too, right? Where they shouldn't have been in a relationship.
Right.
They shouldn't have been. It sounds fun and it sounds great, but sometimes men get into a relationship and don't necessarily know how to maneuver their way in that relationship.
No. I feel like these days, I was just crazy because we were just having a conversation about this yesterday. These days, within overtime past couple of years, women are so alpha and dominant and guys really just, I don't think they can take it. You know,
Yes.
it's
we
really
can take-
hard.
Not all guys.
No, not all guys, but I feel like most problems it would be less problems if guys would just be like, you know what, like accept the fact that it's okay for women to be just as rich as you, if not richer.
Yeah, I want
you know
my
what I'm
girls to
saying?
make six figures with a sick figure. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, period. Yeah.
That's a bar.
Yeah, that's a bar.
He also writes music.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, how long have
I'll
you had
kill
these
him in the
braces?
studio.
What? See, this
Yeah.
is toxic. I love
Yeah,
it.
this is toxic.
y'all-
Y'all
you're a
probably.
Taurus,
Yeah, I'm a
that's why,
Taurus.
huh? Me
Yeah.
too.
Are you?
April
Nice.
27th.
Yes, you're a
Nice.
Taurus too, yeah.
I'm a Taurus.
Oh,
Okay,
now
so
we
Coi.
just got to the horoscope part of the interview.
but
Jesus Christ.
What's your toxic trait?
My toxic trait is I am like I want my way, and I want my way, and also I'm so used to doing for myself that I don't really allow a guy to really do for me. So it kind of gets in the way. You know, it really does get in the way. If I just and I'm trying to be a little bit more submissive. Like, and if I in a relationship, like I think that I could be better at being more submissive. You know, I think it's very toxic when you're not submissive to your man.
Yeah.
You know?
Listen to Destiny's Child cater to you.
Exactly. No, I mean,
I'll replay.
but I'll cater to you if you feel like you deserve to be catered to. Like,
Yeah.
if you know,
If you think he deserves to be catered to.
if the universe is saying that.
Uh-huh.
If God is telling me, yo, cater to this man,
Right.
and this man is a good man, and he's, you know, I'm not about to just cater to somebody that's not going to cater to me.
What's
Right. It's like
catering?
he's showing you like that he's worthy of it, right? And vice versa.
Catering to someone
How does Coi
is
Leray cater to a man?
how I would cater to a man is basically like if I wake up, you know, the first thing I'm thinking about is, did you eat? You know, like catering is like,
very
you
sweet
know,
of
like
you.
I'm always wondering, like, oh, did you eat? Or I like health as well, so
That's
I want to
all
make sure
really
you
need to do for a
protect
man is
yourself
feed him, and you'll
and
be
make sure
okay.
he's healthy, right, and take care of yourself.
Right.
Other than that, you should be able to be respectful. You should be a go getter. You should be grinding. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't have the full pack. Most of the time, these guys don't have the full package.
Right.
Can you
They just
support
have
a
the
man
package.
fully financially if he's trying to get it himself and trying to chase a dream?
I could. I mean, in the beginning, like I don't mind. I don't mind holding you down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hold you down if you're not gonna like show me that our future is protected. Like,
Right.
you know, like I need, it's an investment. I need to see how I'm getting my money back.
Yeah.
You want a return?
And I don't want to, yeah, I mean, it don't have to be in dollars, but like, what you gonna do?
No, 100%. 100%. I respect
Yeah,
that.
love you, respect you, make you feel like a queen.
That's it.
Yeah.
Make sure people know you love me.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
That's
talk.
important too, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
I talk a lot about that, like stuff like that in like Heart in a Coffin on Trendsetter.
Yes, you
and,
do.
And
Yes, you do.
overthinking.
And in anxiety as well, right? Like
Yeah.
there's another side of you that you don't show. What's that other side? Who is that other side?
So like last year I kind of got into like this little depression hole where I got stuck in. I normally don't get stuck, but unfortunately I did get stuck. And that was around the time when I actually made anxiety. When everybody likes to make this Coi Leray hate train for some reason. So it was a thing to where, like I just shut down and I don't want to do anything, and I'm drinking and I'm don't give a fuck. But when you get out of depression and you realize, like, hold on, time is money. You cannot waste it, and you can't let nobody really knock you off your high horse. You just got to keep going. So that's what I do.
You gotta get up. You gotta get up.
That's the
Shake it
best
off.
part about like in the anxiety part is like the adrenaline, the adrenaline that I get when I'm overcoming. the
Right.
bullshit.
Yeah. You
know
can
what I'm
feel like
saying?
yourself again,
I'm
right?
like, ah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, start fucking barking and shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm glad motherfuckers
Yeah.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Yo, Coi,
That's how-
When did Coi turn into DMX? Jesus, you start barking, maybe twerking for the
Yeah,
mirror.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Show yourself
Now
you
I'm
still got
twerking.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's
Yeah.
facts. That's really how you feel. Like you're like, dang, I overcame this.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it, I'm doing the busted challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk to myself every day out loud. I'm weird.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
got to.
Leche, you're the shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's hard.
I should do that more
It's
often.
hard. I can't talk to myself that way still. I don't understand. And I've been through therapy. Have you been through therapy?
I have a life coach.
Okay, that's great.
That's
right?
new, yeah.
Yeah, like that's great.
I tried therapy, it
but
didn't
it's
really
hard to like hype yourself up and really believe it and mean it.
Yeah.
You can say it, but do you honestly believe it? That's a whole
It's like,
other
it's just a
frequency.
habit. It takes like 30 days to develop new habits about.
Yeah.
So it's like something you really
Yeah.
just have to do every single day so it can become a habit.
For sure.
And there's so many distractions that we might not be able to do it every day. So it's hard for us,
yes,
us. That's
yes.
where I have problems with, the distractions that kind of take me off of take me out the places where I should be like, you're the shit. Go, bitch, you're fire. But I'll sit here and be worrying about this bullshit,
Right.
or this
Comment or
negative,
some
or
shit.
yeah,
And it's hard to ignore. So
Yeah.
like, jeez, I give
It's
you
hard
props.
to ignore a comment from someone who doesn't even have a pic on their fucking profile. And
Right.
they have one follower and two posts and they're private. And you still can't ignore it.
Right.
That type of shit makes me want to suck my thumb and play with my belly button.
Yes,
You understand?
that's what I'm doing.
You understand what that
Yes.
is? You understand what that is?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you do that out of like is it a defense mechanism? Is it a
It's
a
a
nervous
comfort.
tick?
It's a comfort thing. Yeah, like it just, I fall asleep like that. I will shut the hell up. Like you won't hear a word out of me if I'm sucking my thumb. Like I'm quiet and I'm just chilling if I'm sucking my thumb.
But you
Really?
also
I swear
play
to God.
with your belly button while you're doing it. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
I have
can
like a
see
innie
that?
outie.
What does that look like?
I have like a little innie outie, so I'll just go like this. Like I'll put on my ear.
My little sister used to suck on the thumb for a long, long time. And with their cobija, she used to call it mimis. And she just,
Aw.
Yeah.
Do you smell your thumb
No.
and suck on it?
No, I don't fucking smell
I've
it.
seen
That's
you do that.
I mean, might as
disgusting.
well, Coi.
I've
Jeez.
seen
No,
you
he's
do
like-
that. I don't know.
That's disgusting.
Everyone
my
likes to
God.
smell themselves every
No,
once in a
that's
while.
nasty.
You never scratched yourself and said, "Oh my God, I
That's
gotta take a shower."
fucking nasty. No.
We
If
all
you,
have.
No, if you smell yourself, that's a problem.
Yo, guys
like,
do that all day.
I'm so big on smelling good. You want to know? Someone told me, like years ago, a makeup artist told me he did Beyonce's makeup and she smelled like vanilla, and he'll never forget it.
Oh,
So
God,
ever
yeah.
since he said that, I'm like, yo, I want someone to never ever forget my scent. So like, you can-
Horchata's a good flavor to smell like.
Yeah.
What, horchata?
Yeah, horchata,
Oh, hell
right?
no.
What you mean, hell no?
Right? It's cinnamon.
Horchata? Cinnamon?
Cinnamon milk, you know what I'm saying? That's little.
You could be an horchata honey, man.
Come
You know
on.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It tastes like
Trendsetter.
horchata.
Wee.
Yo, drop that horchata perfume, Coi.
Coi, let's talk about the tweets. Big difference between I am Y and I miss you. What is that? What's the big difference?
The IMY is not enough effort.
Right.
Like, what you mean IMY? I will be like hearted and be like, me too.
K?
I
Maybe a
think-
K?
I miss me too. Me too. I miss you. Me too. Me number 2.
Or the I love you versus love you.
Yeah, like that's lame. Don't tell me love me. Don't tell me love me. Tell me I love you.
love you.
I
Yes.
love you.
Yeah, love you
Not
is a
love
cop-out.
you. I personally love you.
Love you is a blanket statement.
I love you.
I love you is more personal,
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
more direct. I love you.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
How about education is key to success? Study, research, stay focused.
Education is important. I dropped out early. I am self-taught. I Google everything. I
Same here.
research everything. And I
YouTube University.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube University
TikTok
for
too
sure.
will show you everything.
TikTok
Masters.
University, YouTube. Yeah, the internet is so powerful, and I'm so glad that I feel like every young female and male out there should utilize it, and don't have to. You could be an entrepreneur off the internet and become a billionaire.
Facts.
But you got to study.
It was 1010 last night, and I was like, yo, is that an angel number? So I went to TikTok, and sure enough, 100 videos on 1010.
I'm dead.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I got new beginnings on the way. It's crazy, man. Yeah, right? I mean, yo, Les is big on that. Les is big on
I love all that.
With the
I love it.
affirmations?
The affirmations, the astrology. I mean, I don't
Astrology,
live my life by it, but I definitely do read.
Nah, you do.
read
You do.
about
You
it.
do.
Nice,
Well, I'm
nice.
really happy if I know that I have manifestations that are,
Nice.
coming my way, right?
Yeah.
A bit of hope.
Right.
Yeah, we need it every once in a while.
Yeah, we do.
We need it. Yo, Trendsetter on all streaming platforms. Fire album, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And it's you. It's really you. I'm checking the writing credits. I'm like, yo, Coi, her writing game is crazy. The pen game is crazy. I don't think people say that enough about you.
Thank you.
And I know you're very proud of that. Does that make you proud? Are you shy of that still? Is that something is that like an armor?
No. I love it. I love it. It's just I write all my music. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I'm just happy that people are starting to actually see me for the music and really what I could do, And, one of my goals is I love the versatility that I bring, and a lot of people don't really do that in this world. So I have not got one negative comment on the music. People talk all this and that about everything else or whatever they say.
Oh,
but
sure,
the
yeah.
music, there's not one person that said a song was bad, and they all said it's no skips.
No skips. I love it.
no
Yeah.
skips.
Yeah, that's fire, man. When you stream
hard
it
to
too,
do.
it comes with videos. I mean, the content is there. You didn't hold back.
No. Shout out to Trendsetter Studios. Trendsetter Studios production team, marketing team. That is us right there. That is me. So you see Minecraft and the whole rollout and everything we got. Shout out to Republic Records as well. My label's great. But Trendsetter Studios, yeah.
Trendsetter Studios.
Yeah, for
putting
sure.
in that work. I love it,
Coi.
man. I love it.
What was the most memorable session of the project or the album?
The most memorable one was Blick Blick.
Yeah.
I have a music video. The whole process, Nicki Minaj is a legend, a
Right.
GOAT. She's amazing. And to just have her on my debut album, shoot the video with her, being able to just have, personal conversations where she put me on mad game and just let me know, just a young Black female rapper, singer, artist in this industry.
That's dope.
What's-
Nicki, right? Almost serves as a mentor,
Right.
Yeah.
right? And
Mentor,
a
big
homegirl,
sis.
but it's still business. Do you still have to pay for her to show up to the video shoot?
1,000%. I wouldn't want to get paid to
Right.
show up to my video shoot anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even my friends. I'll be like, God, hit me off with something.
Yeah, of course.
Nothing's free in this world.
Yeah.
People work too hard.
I agree.
Unless it's yo, you know what? I'm gonna give this to you. I accept gifts, but at the end of the day, people deserve. Everyone deserves
That
to be
comes-
paid
to
for their
get paid
craft.
for their
Right.
craft
Yep.
and their
That
time.
comes from
for
having
sure.
nothing, I believe.
Yeah,
I think you're well aware of what that's like.
yeah,
Having nothing.
Yeah.
And people thinking you have everything.
right.
Right? Because your father, who is who he is, and how why did you have to get a job? Why did you have to quit school to get a job and feed your family? But there's times where that not everything makes sense.
No, people look at me and they Google research old history or whatever they want to see on the
Right.
internet, and they have this whole perception of how they think. They think they really know me and how I lived my life. And the best part about growing up was being able to have a taste of nice things real quick, but it was gone so fast. And I feel like the gone is the most important part because it humbled me and it humbled my whole family, and it put us through the mud. It put us through the struggle that we needed to get through to be here and to be the woman I am. I'll be 25 in May 11th next month. And as I feel like my trials and tribulations is why I'm so great right now, why I'm able to talk. I don't do media training. You feel me? I don't. I dropped out early. I'm just
I think life has trained you enough.
Life's really, really got me by.
grew up
So yeah. So people think they could think what they want, but I just know how it feels to really starve for real. It ain't nothing to flatter.
I
You know,
feel
I'm not
you, I
about to
feel
sit
you.
here and be like, yo, I got it through the mud. Like,
No.
You feel
This
me?
is the story.
Yeah.
this is
our
the story. So
yeah.
people, but it's just because it's young generation. You know, what us artists is putting out there in the world and what we're showcasing on a day-to-day basis has got these people's minds just trapped in this one little,
For sure.
little egg.
But you know, Coi, you're so tiny, right? You're tiny. You're a tiny little girl,
Yeah.
woman. It seems as if you've been starving since you were 17. You're
Yeah,
so little.
I'm so
Is
little.
it hard for you to gain weight?
It is hard for me to gain weight.
You ever think
I'll
about
give you my whole diet plan if you want.
It's hard for me to gain weight. I have a fast metabolism. My mom is like thick. Like, you know, she weighed a couple pounds. You know what I'm saying? My mom's a big lady. But before her kids, she was mad small. Even my cousin Michelle Goonie, she was so tiny, but then she had her 2 kids, so now she's big. So I feel like everybody's just small in my family.
Yeah.
And when
Once
I
you have
have
kids, you blow up.
I
Yeah.
blow up. And then also too, I might come off so small because like I'm small, but I also am sexy. I have like a really nice figure.
That's right.
But because what you see so much out there in the world, it's like it just makes you look at me like, damn, she's small. But this is how I'm really supposed to be.
Yeah. And you wear baggy clothes sometimes, so I feel like that also may make you seem like you're smaller.
Now
Right,
we had
right,
you on
right.
Zoom once for the BET, and I think you just got back from the gym, and you stood up and started smacking your own ass.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
love
I do that.
my body.
Yeah.
I'll twerk this month. Me and G Herbo's dropping Thief in the Night video tomorrow. I'll show you
Yeah.
guys because I have it.
Let's
It's
go.
crazy.
I wanna see it.
Yeah, it's a lot of. I was going crazy. You know what? I was a little insecure. Not insecure. No one to say that. But on my behind the scenes, you're gonna see. I'm like, it's so many thick women in here. Like, oh my god, I'm shaking in my boots. I've never done no video like this. Like with women.
Did you feel like a little girl?
I felt because I felt like I'm sexy too, and they're sexy.
You feel
and
me?
what I did was just, man, I tell you, I was shaking that motherfucker so hard. I was like, and they was like, oh my god, girl, I can't even do that. I can't even twerk like that for real. And I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm going crazy. And
I got it for both of us.
yeah, you can see in the video, I look so comfortable. I have so much sex appeal that
So good.
you don't even look at my body size or look at who's next to me. You'll see a fat ass next to me and I'm twerking and you don't be like, damn, she's tiny. You be like, damn, that bitch is sexy.
Doing her thing too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ever think about getting a BBL?
No, I wouldn't, just because I feel like I really want to take it more than music as well. Like I love music and I'm gonna be super big in this music industry, but I'm also want to tap into the fashion industry. And in the fashion world, when it comes to like, you know, overseas and, you know, these big brands and stuff.
The body frame is usually very tiny.
Yeah, it's very, very size. They wear sample size clothes. So like I could fit sample size clothing from like I just went Alexander Wang fashion show the other day.
Oh, Chinatown, right? They
Yeah.
had a Chinatown.
And the clothes are so small. So, you know, I don't want to ruin that for me. You feel
feel
me?
it.
I want to be able to definitely be able to just, you know, keep it consistent.
Yeah. No, because BBLs, I mean, they've become almost competitive, right? It's a competitive thing, and you start to feel like, should I have one? Should I
Right.
get one? Right? You start to question. Les wants a bigger butt, and we all say it's fine.
You know,
I always want a bigger butt.
Yeah, I don't want to do like ginormous. I just want a little something in
But
there.
I feel like we just manifesting it. I feel like I talk about it all the time. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I don't ask or tell my team like, yo, I want to get big titties. Like I want to get some new titties. I'd be like, yo, let me just get a little bit, because I seen girls that got titties and they don't get them big. And they be like, no, you're gonna look stupid. You're gonna ruin it. And I'd be like, bro, shut up and look so good. But I just be telling myself, like, I just want some titties. I ain't gonna never do it.
Yeah,
I don't
same.
even have the balls to like go to the doctor and do it. The process. If I did, maybe I would. But
Les,
I
you
just
think she should do it?
I feel like
No.
I'll pass out. I'm too small. They'll be
No,
like,
honestly-
needle. I'll be like,
yeah.
that's why I don't do drugs.
I think your
Because
body.
I'll ruin everybody's night. Say, get her the
she a
fuck
bust
out of
heel,
here.
dog.
Yeah. I'm passing out, throwing up, and some more shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I think your body's perfect. I don't
Thank
think you
you.
need them. And if you want to get into fashion, it is true. Like I feel like, I mean, you can be. I think now we're in a stage where, like with Rihanna, Savage Fenty, like she
Yeah.
like promotes different body types, which I think is really dope.
Yeah.
But like as far as you're talking about like high fashion, like it normally is.
Yeah.
Very like.
And
slender.
and one of
Les,
my
let her
one
feel
of my
something, man.
one of my bars is wear a size 2, but it looked like Nicki when she riding it. Ooh,
Yeah,
right? Because
right,
when you
yeah,
sit down and you in a certain position, the shit get a little. Right? Exactly. Let's talk about it.
As long as you know how to work it, that's all that
Throw
matters.
it back, baby. Yes,
As long as
sir.
you know how to
Yeah.
work it and you're confident about it, you should be all
Exactly.
right.
Throw it
And it
back.
looks
It's
You know what?
Thursday.
I love
Yes.
that about you because my body, I mean, I have big boobs, but I feel like I'm small. I'm tiny. I'm petite. I'm 4'11".
That's great.
I love it, but like you see the other girls that are like,
You'd be like, damn, I want that
Like,
fat ass. Oh my
exactly.
God.
and when you came out, you were just like, nah, this is me. Like I'm petite.
Because I have
It is
more to
what it
offer.
is.
Like I have more to offer than
Right.
sex.
Just body.
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Like I
I
feel
love
like
that.
women, us women, like sex sells, and I love sex.
Yeah.
Like I love being
It's
sexy and stuff.
confidence too, right?
Right,
Like,
but I don't depend on it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't
Yeah.
depend on sex appeal to determine who I am. So
Oh, that's that muscle emoji right there. That's
yeah,
that flex emoji.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, for
Have
sure.
you ever been
I love
with a
that.
woman?
no,
Romantically?
I had a romantic situation with a woman, and I've ate some pussy before.
mhm.
I just like men touch for real. I like a men's touch. I'm so like alpha, and I've been raised by boys, so I'm like a tomboy, right? So
Sure.
I can't see myself with someone that's not more like a little bit more tougher than me, you know? But I ain't never met a girl that's like more tougher than me. In that looks like me, or in that standpoint, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not open to dating women, but I like men for real,
Yeah,
And
well, that's good news for your man.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because you're okay with still being with a woman if that happens in a relationship. Like, let's say it's his birthday and you want to give him
nah,
a threesome.
I'm not doing no threesomes. I
Why
can't do no
not?
threesome because I'll get mad as hell. Like you
upset.
enjoying that too much.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're
You
breaking up with him right
enjoying
now,
that too much.
Oh,
I'm
come
I'm
on.
straight swinging. I'm not even breaking up, knocking niggas
Might as well
out
just
right
be
mid bed.
single,
That's all we need is a
He
naked
gonna be
fight.
on the floor with his dick up. Like yeah, for sure.
Well,
for
listen,
sure.
your man got to understand what it is too. He can't just be like, right? Like he's got to understand that you're his lady and he can't give too much.
Nah, you
You
can't
have to
expect
lay out the rules.
You can't expect humans to do nothing but be human. So when you are in front of when she's that girl and we're in that moment and it ain't, I'm not feeling it. Like no,
That's yours.
if that's the point,
Period.
then I'm not doing it. I don't even want to do it. Just fuck me by yourself.
Yeah.
Me and you,
We don't need all
you
that
and
extra
me,
stuff.
one
Yeah.
plus one, and that's it. Just us.
Yes. I like you, Coi. I
Come
fucking
on.
love you.
Yes, I love
Les,
you
I think
too.
you like Coi more for different reasons, I'm sure as well, right?
right.
I mean, she's beautiful, of course, but like your energy, like your confidence,
Thank
you're
you.
like you are who you are.
Thank you.
Unapologetically, and I can appreciate that.
Thank you.
Coi, I love the vibe. I love the attitude.
Yeah.
Right. I
Yeah.
love the fight in you as well. We all saw this morning Mike Tyson punching some dude on a plane, and I'm sure. Well, I saw the video. The guy was bugging Mike Tyson. Right? Could you see yourself ever in that situation where you may forget who you are and have to protect yourself?
Some people, I mean, like I said, you can't expect humans to do nothing but be human. You don't know what someone's going through that day. Like, as artists, we still are human beings. So when you're antagonizing things and pushing people's limits, then you know that you should stop. Like, I'm not saying what Mike Tyson did was right, but at the same time, he reacted. You got a reaction. I'm not saying it was the right one, but you got
Right.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was what she was trying to get, but most people be trying to get and a reaction. It's
There's just certain
unfortunate.
people you don't fuck with, and Mike Tyson is top of that list.
What?
Fucking with Mike Tyson. Don't fuck with Mike Tyson. Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
especially not. Come on, like especially not. I just feel like when not on an airplane, you're in a personal
Right.
space.
And it was
It don't matter if it was a regular person
Yeah.
or not. Like you in my space.
right.
Move at this point. Now I don't even want to sit next to you for the next 3 hours. Like stop talking to me. You know?
Right.
Like that's weird. Like
Weird.
I'm getting up and moving my damn self at this point.
Yeah, for protect
I'm
yourself
sitting in the
that
front
way.
with the flight attendants. Like,
For
so what's
sure.
up?
So listen, I have a question, right? Who's more toxic, men or women? At
Both.
the end
It's
of the
equal.
day.
It's equal.
No.
It's equal for sure.
How?
Because women are mad emotional, and we do have to learn how to like find balance and figure out how to control our emotions. But men have to do a better part of being more transparent and open with communication.
Yes.
Especially the younger generation. Like
That's hard for men, man.
it's very hard.
It's
I don't know
for
why.
men.
And you want to know what it is? There's so many beautiful women out here in the world. So I just feel like I don't know. It's just the generation is just messed up, bro. It's like the hope for love. I was talking about this the other day. Like, who is our love story? Like our American Black love story. You know what I'm saying? Forever, ever after, happily ever after. And these days, it just be so much shit on the internet that be tearing people's apart and ripping families and relationships apart, you have
100%.
no hope in marriage these days. I don't
Right.
even know
Right.
if we can get married. You know?
Right. It's almost fun to get divorced.
Yeah.
You
right.
mentioned controlling your emotions. How do you do that? Like, what's a technique?
I stay away. I distance myself because I know, like, I try not to have too much high expectations. So I'll distance myself knowing that, like, I'll meet a boy knowing that I might really like you and you might not be on the same page. I just really won't talk to you because I don't want to go ahead and put myself in that emotional stage and be messed up and be sad and be thinking about you. Like, I'm not even going to do it. At this point, like, I just keep.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah.
But you don't fear like you may be blocking a
I
blessing?
swear to God.
Blocking a blessing from a guy? Like,
Blocking a blessing?
What you
being with
mean?
Someone who like cares for you and wants for you?
what you mean? Like, if I tell them,
Well,
Like,
she
you
was saying
distancing yourself, like, does that mean you're blocking love for, like, coming into your life?
You could be blocking the right people coming into your life.
I could be accepting the wrong people too. Like, you know, that
True,
that could
this
be
is true.
it.
Yeah,
Like, the
sure.
people that do come around could just not be the right people, the right guys for me. Like, there's so many people, there's millions of men in this world, you know?
That's how, yeah.
So,
a lot
like,
of us.
right, that's how you think. There's millions of women. So,
I'm
like,
not gonna go trip. No, it was
Yeah.
meant for me. It's meant for
what's
me.
meant for me is meant
It's
for
going
me.
to align when it's supposed to align. That's it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I also do believe in sometimes forcing a situation because it calls for that.
I don't mind.
Sometimes the universe doesn't mind you
Well,
forcing
yeah,
a
sometimes
The
you
only
situation.
gotta
time
take call to
force-
action,
No,
people,
listen.
but-
The only time you're supposed to force a situation is when you lose someone that you know you should probably have.
Sure,
You should try to like
sure.
fight to get them back. But
Absolutely.
like if we get to know each other and you seem a little toxic and I seem a little toxic and you already showing me signs that you ain't about to make me feel good as a person for real. Like, I ain't about to sit here and try to make you change. That's the
Right.
problem with people.
problem with
They look
people.
at
Yeah.
people potential.
Yes, ma'am.
And they see their potential on what they possibly could be,
Yup,
Right. yup.
and they end up messing their whole self over because they trying to change this person or try to make them to what they pictured in their mind, and that's not it.
I think that's what my wife is going through now.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be honest. 2 kids later, but what you gonna do, dog?
Oh my God.
It's a little late. But we're gonna be all right. We're gonna fix it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Koi,
We're gonna be okay.
what's the minimum someone should spend on a first date?
To spend on the first date, I don't care if you don't spend nothing at all. I'm tired of dinner dates though. Like, that's dead.
Right.
Like, dinner dates is dead. I
Ice
feel
cream,
like
maybe?
ice
Coffee?
cream, but like, let's do something. Like, you paint, you draw. Like,
Experience.
let's
Yeah.
find have time to have
Fishing,
a conversation.
maybe? Like
that.
No,
Like
bro,
wine and
like
paint.
pottery, bro. Go to
Pottery,
a pottery class.
paint.
Let's
Let's
learn
go-
how to salsa dance.
Yeah, exactly. Or like let's like
Roller
cook
skate.
together. Maybe we can go cooking together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Roller skates. I don't know. Yeah, rent out the rink.
Well,
Private-
okay, that's a
private
flex.
rink.
Let's go to the strip club as a date.
No,
No,
No.
yeah, no.
absolutely not.
Take a
I don't
page
even
out
want
of
to go
Alexa's
to the
book.
strip club with my boyfriend. I don't even like going to the strip club my damn self. You wanna know why? Because their bodies is so cold. It's like cold sweat,
Yeah.
and I really.
Every
Don't-
girl in there, it feels as if they have like a low grade fever. Everyone.
It's like a little cold sweat.
Yeah.
But they be sexy though. You wanna know what it is? I get drunk enough, put me on the stage with them. I'm
Ooh.
touching them. We all going crazy.
Coming up on stage,
Oh
ladies and gentlemen,
God.
Coi Leray.
Yeah, exactly. Here I
Available
come.
Two for
a
20.
2-for-1 dance Coi Leray, fellas.
Yeah.
Please head over to the ass and titty machine, the ATM.
Yes.
For sure. Listen, Trendsetter is the project and it's fire,
Trendsetter.
man. And Coi Leray, you're going to be around for a long time, man.
Yeah,
We
you are.
appreciate your time and
Thank
energy.
you, guys. Yes.
All day, for
Yes.
real. And I'm so glad my dad doesn't have Instagram because I've been to therapy because of my father. But anyway, he had Instagram.
Oh my God,
yeah.
right?
Bro.
Isn't it crazy?
Much.
I'm
He
so
be beefing
glad.
with his pops too.
Bro, I'm so glad my dad don't even know how to work the
Imagine,
internet.
right? And people don't understand that. Like, I really, it's like cool. It's not cool, right? But when you deal with it in a public matter,
Come
it
on,
just
bro.
be like, oh my God. But you know what though? I just pray. I pray, and I'm gonna hit up Instagram. I be trying to hit up Instagram, like, yo, tell.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
can
like,
you-
I don't know who to even contact, but I'm hitting.
Have
the
you reported your
headquarters,
dad?
Like, report. You crazy? Yes. Hell yeah, try to report him because he needs to know the off button. He does not know the off button, and my dad doesn't understand. Like, yo, I love my dad because it's my like family's everything, right? But blood don't make you family. And when you start doing shit that starts questioning your loyalty and who you are as a person, especially to your own daughter, like, all right, bro. I forgive. I have faith. That's why I'm still here and I'm able to be like, you know what, my father. So I have faith that.
But if you could, you'd square up with your dad.
If I could, I'll knock him the fuck out, right? I would if I could. But no, it's just, I just have to pray for him. And I want him to heal offline. So while we're trying to go ahead and better ourselves and hopefully have a relationship in the future, we got to start somewhere,
Yes,
Right.
Let's not fucking get on Twitter.
It should start with the adult.
It should, but I'm an adult now.
Absolutely.
And parents have
Be
to
adult.
understand that you guys could learn something from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you guys taught us our whole life. Now I'm old enough. I think it's
crazy
time
how
for
we
you
end
to
up
listen
teaching
to
our
me.
parents. Yeah,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
Have you had a conversation with your dad, like one-on-one?
Yeah, we've had conversations one-on-one, and we try to go ahead and, my dad's when he's not angry, my dad's a great person. And he's a hustler, he's a smart man, he's very handsome, he smells good, like he's that, right? Obviously, I'm the only daughter, and me and him have not really developed that real father and daughter relationship for real.
You might as well be the oldest son. There's always going to be some weirdness.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure he would want that, right? If I was like the only son, but I'm the only daughter, so I'm like, you have to get used to this. Like, you gotta understand. And I know he loves me. Like, I know he loves me.
So a joint album isn't coming?
Absolutely not. He's crazy. My dad needs to sit back, bro. He
Keep
needs
it on
to really
Facebook
sit
at
back.
least. You know what I'm saying?
We
He
gotta
needs
let her
to
go.
know. He needs to sit back. Yes.
We gotta let you go. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks,
Again,
guys.
yo, we
You're
salute you. We
amazing.
love you. You got a home here at Real 92.3. Let's
Yes,
get it. Trendsetter,
thanks.
available on all streaming platforms. Run that shit up. Let's
Yes,
get it. Cruise Show,
sir.
Real 92.3. Coi Leray.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP. Plus, download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruise Show podcast.